The time is now is back to the rhymes. It's like, wow, he's back to the rhymes. I'm in the booth straight dropping dimes. Clark Kent, Daily Planet, the Metropolis Times. I write these raps while I'm under the gun. I see you back to get you some. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Pure, raw, uncut, rap. Back to the rhymes. Now's the time. Time to unwind because back to the rhymes. Back to the rhymes. Now's the time. Time to unwind because back to the rhymes. Messing with my timing there. No, I'm not in my normal. I got this nasty. I'm trying to coat my throat, but oh no. Ugh. Horrible. All right. Well, yeah, try to do something to get through. YouTube channel. Nothing much to share. This has been a funky week, I'll say that. I'll say that I haven't been 100%. I'll say I've had some of Ivor's medicine. And I think it's helped. I think Ivor's got some good medicine for me. So all right. Yeah, I don't have too much to talk about really altogether. It's been really nothing to say about Trump's gonna thump merch. Maybe I got to do something here in the next couple of days, but nothing to say. Rules of engagement, nothing to say. You'll be glorified. I met someone with the new church, but he's not a music person. Good man. He's a solid guy. I'm just gonna take my time. I did check to see if they had a quote unquote, like a worship leader in their staff, but they don't have that designation for anybody. So there, well, certainly I would think is, but it's just not like a highlighted position. Maybe and this might be a total volunteer, or it might be mixed in with some other um, duties for maybe one of the leaders. But I think we'll get somewhere on that. We'll give it some time. I mean, considering the week I've had, and my throat hadn't been great even prior to getting sick. Uh, I don't know. I really don't know what I need to do to take care of this throat, because it was, I believe, my throat challenges prior to getting sick is the reason why it was my single biggest challenge, to the point where I couldn't even really talk for a short period on, I think it was Thursday. I had a virtual doctor's visit and I had to use a pen and paper. My wife had to kind of help me speak and tell some things. That was that was tough. So I'm thankful that my voice is working. It's not working great, but it's working. And I was kind of watching a lot of songs and music and just good singing and good voices, because I'm just blown away by it. I've never had that, I guess you could say. But then when you don't even have, then when it goes even worse, where it's, you don't even feel like it's working, man. And then, in getting the disagreements and the arguments. Oh my God, it's tough, man. Just praying to try to not. I don't know how to do it. I honestly don't. I'm trying, trying to improve, but yeah, still a lot of pressure on some of these things around the house. So it brings out stress and brings out arguing. Like I said, I'll be begging to go back to work Tuesday. Let me get out of this place. So anyway, And, God bless my wife. She's working on a lot of stuff that she doesn't want to do, and it stresses her out a lot. And it's too bad. I really think it's too bad. It seems to consume so much of our life, all this minutia, I would say. But then, of course, there's Bellevue Ballers, which I really thought we'd be working real good this week. Maybe by now. My off days are the days I focus on, and then now I have an extended absence, but I can't really be, in theory, meeting with people. But I'm feeling better, so I'm going to see. I might be around a person or two here or there. That's what I'll say. My Reformation music video, another disappointment. Doggone it. I got some more time. I should have time tomorrow to really set it up so I can take it to Noah and we finish. I was going to start to do it, and then, oh, darn, my wife needed the computer when I finally was ready to get into it. But then I'm searching. I'm like, where's the video? The freaking video. I can't tell you how many frustrations I have with this stuff. So that's all I'll say about that. I got to be able to do some things on my own. I can't have everything. I can't take up all Noah. Thank God he helps me. I can't take up all of his time, but the most simplest thing, it should be right there, and I get into it and couldn't even do it. Like I said, I'm starting to get I'm going to be visiting with somebody here to help me get my mind right. And I listed out, I don't know if any computer setbacks. I did write mechanical setbacks. Maybe I put technological setbacks too. Very traumatic. Listen, I came up with 100 items in my life, and there's more that are traumatic events. And I'm sure everyone could, because I mean, what's the standard for trauma? It can be pretty extreme. There's extreme trauma, and then there's kind of stuff that bothers you. But man, that stuff's so frustrating. So that's where I am. I try and I fail, and we'll go try it again. I'm gonna look. I'm confident on the one thumb drive. I'm confident it's there. But then I'm not. I'm wrong, and it's like, what? I mean, I swear the last time I did it, it was there, and then now it's not. I found the thumbnail that we did the same day by the date. It's funny because, trying to be discreet under the radar. I'm so hopeless when it comes to technology. Me and my friend, we're trying to communicate stealthily, and we're so pathetic when it comes to, the enemy's gonna come right to our door because we're so freaking worthless when it comes to technology. I could be the greatest strategist. I could do all these things, but because I'm so inept when it comes to technology, they'll be right at my door and they'll find me in 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to have some real help if it ever gets to that point. They're gonna find me. So pathetic. And now music, no updates. School Us album sales. Guess I could have asked my friend who I met, hey man, you got a CD player? I didn't do it. That was on me. But like I said, I'm just trying to vibe with them and see where we got some common ground, I think our common ground is the Lord Jesus. So if you had to have one thing in common, that would be the one. And we got that for merch. I'm going to put an M on my hand. I got to make a call tomorrow. This got to remind me. I don't care if I just call one merch person. I got the phone number from my guy, Brian, and I don't know where it went. I couldn't even find where I had texted him before. That's so frustrating. God, and I can't get a hold of that guy. I had to go get my hair cut at Frosty Blends. And it's all good that he answers his phone, he wins. Oh, I should ask them guys if they know someone who does no, almost certainly. 'Cause that's a barber shop, right? They're gonna know all kinds of people. So they might know someone who does shirts. Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, because I don't know if they do their own merchandise, but I'm sure they do. Those things are so closely connected. So that's the update. Figure I'll finish this song today and get on to the next one. I'm not really super hyped about this last song anyway, but it's a song. You know, you have some that are more exciting than others, and you just keep working, right? Current events wise, I guess I mean I see it on the political website news about they talk about all of a sudden there's some military threat, which you know if you're paying attention, then usually there's a reason for that. I guess maybe it's a distraction from what? Well, maybe the cost of living shooting up. Dollar Tree has been in business for 35, 6, 7 years. It's always been $1 till a week and a half ago. Now it's $1.25. Wow. How do you go 30, call it 35 years with the same price? And now, under your watch, I guess you could say. So, yes, people are noticing. I don't know that the price of gas has gone up dramatically. I mean, back when Obama was president, it was $4. So that I haven't seen a big change. It's gone up maybe since it's low, maybe with Trump or whatever. If it was below 3, possibly, but overall, it's been about that. Gas is a hard one, man. That just it's not like other stuff that just like rent or something that just gradually goes up. And in our situation, we're stuck living here. Lord have mercy. We did something right tonight. The neighbor didn't smash his hand against the wall. The night's not over, though. I hear them yelling downstairs at each other, but at least they're off to the north side of the unit, further away from the hand slammer who's on the south side of the unit. My God. So I'm going to get back to the rhymes. Like I said, my throat is not loving that idea. Ugh. Ugh, that's horrible. God, that's disgusting. Ugh. What we'll do to just get some wraps put together, we'll drink nasty tea. Gotta get rid of this stuff. There's gotta be something better than that. All right, so it's the interloper. And I'll just do it. And let me check the time. 13:30. Would you think that let the interloper in? Even he had the wrong kind of skin. Even though he's been where you been. Even though he knows what time it is. Would you think that you to let the interloper stay? Even if he had the wrong kind of face. But he still, even though he's clearly out of place, but he still knows the time. This urban blight, such a soul sight. Yeah, they pull, right? Is they pour in spirit? This urban decay. What else can you say? Except it gotta be that way. If they is, let them hear it. What? If they is, let them hear it. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look at that again. Let me fix this and I'm gonna start over because this I can't even understand what I wrote. This urban decay. What else can you say? Except it gotta be that way. If they is, let them hear it. Oh, if they is porn. Yeah, okay. Going back to the porn spirit. From the interloper, not like all the others. Okay, okay. Sorry, let me start over. Would you think to let the interloper in, even if he had the wrong kind of skin? Even though he's been where you've been, even though he knows what time it is? Would you think to let the interloper stay, even if he had the wrong kind of face? Even though he's clearly out of place, but he still knows the time. This urban blight, such a soul sight. Yeah, they pull right. Is they pull in spirit? This urban decay, what else can you say? Septa gotta be that way? If they is, let 'em hear it. From the interloper, not like all the others, that all talk a good game, but leave ya in the gutter. Brother to brother, heart to heart, looking to turn around things and make a new start. Would you think to let the interloper in, even if he had the wrong kind of skin? Even though he's been where you've been, even though he knows what time it is. Would you think they'll let the interloper stay, even if he got the wrong kind of face, even though he's clearly out of place, but he still knows the time? Would you turn him away, even if he could earnestly say he's on to a better way? That's consequential. He can't be saying no when you're on the right road. He'll share the load. There's potential. And I think I might do a couple more, rhyme off those, and then I'll finish. Probably be good to go. But yeah, that's gonna be fine. Hmm. Not the situation I want. So I got my smooth pen, but this is the pen I've been using color wise. So all right. Uh, would you? He still knows the time. Would you turn him away, even if he can earnestly say he's on to a better way that's consequential? Can't be saying no when you're on the right road. He'll share the load. There's potential for a brighter tomorrow. Let's have a brighter today. So we can assuredly say, I'm not, that just looks so weird. It's probably spelled right, but gotta check. It looks so weird to me. I've written that word out before. Assuredly. I wonder if people have figured out this rapping isn't all that tough. I don't know. Does it seem tough? I'm just kind of doing it and putting rhymes together, and maybe if someone thought, man, that's gonna be hard, that's got to be hard, but is it really? I'm kind of hoping you can recognize it's not too hard. Assuredly. Aha. Yes, I spelled it right. Insured. Now make certain, guaranteed, undoubted, confident, bold, insured. Assured is insured. How interesting. Confident and bold. Sure. I definitely want to be confident and bold. That's what we're about. praying for my friend T-Dog. He's dealing with a health issue, but he's confident and bold, and he leans heavily on the Lord, and he's got tons of faith. And I thank God for that, and I thank God for him. I just talk about kindred spirit. I do believe my dad might have had a similar situation, but as much as my dad was like-minded with me in many ways, I don't know. Maybe as he got older, he just lost the desire to fight. It was very hard to see. I mean, I don't know what it is. I can't say what it is that caused him to just kind of pack it in, so to speak. It seemed that way, and that was tough. I don't know. Energy? Was it actual pain? It's hard to say. But I just hope and pray for me to never be in a situation where I give up, stop fighting. Even if it's a heavier lift because you get older, you lose energy, but that's the challenge, right? For a brighter tomorrow, let's have a brighter today so we can assuredly say, it's special. To know we're all children of God. Who judges the heart? Are we that smart? Even if we were, we just ain't capable. We just ain't capable. So I'm just incapable. So I'm gonna kind of branch out finish the hook, but I'm gonna change it up a little. Just incapable. So we can know. Just incapable of knowing if it's safe to let the of knowing the I guess I want to say prudence. I'm going to check out the definition. I'm sure it means prudence means, it wouldn't be prudent, it wouldn't be sensible, of knowing the prudence of, let me just make sure I got the time. I'm going to finish this. The state, quality, or fact of being prudent, careful management, economy. These nouns are prudence, discretion, circumspection. These nouns are compared as they express caution and wisdom in the conduct of affairs. Prudence. So okay, you just ain't capable of knowing the prudence of letting the interloper in. I might just end this from the perspective of somebody like that, of knowing the prudence of letting. Even though he's just roaming the streets. The streets you've been. Roaming for as long as you can remember. You can remember. And he sees the challenge as ple- a pleasure. I don't even want to say guilty pleasure. It's not that. Did you know God called the interloper to serve? God has called the interloper to serve. No doubt. He knows to serve is a verb. So the interloper is going to end it Till next time. He was close.